This tiny mistake can destroy your mix, and most producers don't even know they're making it. And the worst part, it's probably the very thing you thought was helping you. Now everybody talks about referencing, you've heard it 100 times, use reference tracks, but almost no one talks about how to pick the right ones. And if you get that part wrong, even by a little, your mixdown can fall apart before you even start. So today, I'm going to show you how to pick the best reference tracks to help you get a pro sound. But why listen to me? Well, I've toured 33 countries, had multiple #1s on Beatport, signed hundreds of records to the world's top labels like Armada, Spin and Toolroom Defected as bass clef and analog soul. Since 2016, I've been helping producers like you finish great songs fast and get a pro sound. I've also spent more time referencing tracks this week than sleeping. Again. Now, the whole point of referencing is to make your mix more like the reference. But if that reference isn't actually good, then you're aiming at the wrong target. It's kind of like using a broken GPS. No matter how carefully you follow it, you're still going to end up in the wrong place. And that's how a mix can fall apart before you've even touched a plugin, because you're steering towards the wrong sound from the start. But when it's done right, referencing is one of the most powerful tools in your entire mixdown process. And one of the best ways to make it work for you consistently is to use averaging. That's why you don't want to rely on just 1 or 2 tracks. It gives you a skewed perspective. Even if they're amazing tracks, they might still be outliers. So what you want is a small group of reference tracks, a set of 8 to 12 that are objectively solid. Because once you have those, you can take the average, you can find the common ground, and that's what you aim for. That's the secret sauce. And this is just one of the many systems inside the full system that I teach in Pro Sound Secrets. If you want your mixdown to sound release ready every time, check the link in the description and join the waitlist. So here is how to actually build a killer reference list. Step 1, pick your genre or subgenre. The more specific, the better. Deep house references won't help if you're making techno. Step 2, head to Beatport or wherever you get your music and browse the top 10 or top 100 for your genre. Step 3, focus on tracks from big artists and big labels initially. You don't need to love the song musically, you're hunting for great sonics, not songwriting. Step 4, add at least 20 to your cart, then listen to them back to back. That contrast helps you instantly hear the weak ones and then remove anything that doesn't hold up sonically. Step 5, buy the rest. You should be left with about 12 at least. Load them into your reference plugin or DAW. Step 6, set loop points around the drop or the main section, volume match them, and apply a mono plugin to remove any stereo trickery that could distract you from one to the next. Step 7, now here's the magic. Don't look for the best one. That's too ambiguous. Instead, start removing the worst ones. The ones with weird low end, unbalanced mids, too much treble. Whatever doesn't hold up, delete them. Step 8, if your plugin only fits 12 tracks like mine, every time you delete one, add a new contender. Keep playing this game until you can't remove any more. You'll know you've nailed it when all the remaining tracks sound solid and surprisingly similar in tone and balance. Now you can also use a visual analyzer like Vision 4X. It's not essential, but super helpful. You'll see where some tracks are more scooped, boomy, or hyped, which makes comparing even easier. Now if this is clicking for you, remember that this is just one small piece of the Pro Sound Secrets system. Links in the description to join the waitlist. Okay, here's the part most producers miss. Once you've got your 12 great references, use them for every single song you make going forwards, as long as it's the same genre. Don't switch them out every time. This consistency trains your ears. You learn these tracks deeply. They become your North Star, your compass. Over time, you can update them, sure, but only if you find something that's definitely as good or better than what was already there. So you can play the same game, removing the weakest link and upgrade only when it's actually an upgrade. And here's a bonus tip. Make a playlist of these reference tracks on Spotify or Apple Music. These platforms automatically volume match, so you can listen on the go without being fooled by loudness differences. Now, whether you're in the car or on AirPods or in a different studio, it helps you train your ears on how great mixes sound across every system. That's how you build reference intuition. So think about it. If something as small as your reference track selection can quietly derail your whole mix, imagine how powerful your sound could get when the entire system is working in your favor. Check out Pro Sound Secrets. Links below. I'll see you in there.